Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do the ITTO music event. I hope you're ready because I'm super excited. We have around 8 days left to do this, so I think it's about time that we started. Oh? Oh. Okay, I forgot about this. Invitation letter. Okay, we're back. I recently ran into a new Fontanian friend and he said that you've got a music festival called the Iridescence Tour over there. Now, yours truly instantly thought of the Drum Along festival we had last time and how we drummed it up on Amacane Island singing and scarfing roasted lavender melons. Oh yeah, now those are some great memories. You haven't forgotten either, right, compadre? But yeah, it'd be great if you could forget the part about the Tenryo Commission botching their jobs and arresting me, totally by mistake. Yeah. So this time I've decided to work with my new pal and host an even bigger, even badder, even wilder musical party. And it's gonna be called the Iridescence ARATAKI Rocking for Life Tour the Force of Awesomeness. Oh god, that's a tongue twister. What do you think? Doesn't the name alone just set your soul on fire? No, it sets my tongue on fire. So stop dragging your feet and get your tushy on over to Watatsumi Island, because the one and Oni has still got a lot to say. Be there or be square. If you're a no-show, then there's no show. What? Oh, okay. Disclaimer, of course I didn't have Shinobu transcribe this for me. He totally did. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. I knew he wouldn't write a letter this long. Sure, I will accept. Okay, there's no Paimon. I was hoping that Paimon will say something like, we haven't seen Ito in a while. Let's go and molest him a little bit. Bullchucker, or whatever she calls him. Okay. Oh, can I keep it? Oh, I get to keep this. I hope forever. Here we have the letter. Go to Watatsumi Island. You've received an invitation from one Arataki Ito. Having been introduced by his enthusiastic letter, you set out on a trip to Watatsumi Island. This ain't your daddy's iridescent tour. Wow. Okay. Let's go ahead and see Ito. It's been a long time. I think the last time we saw him was a beetle battle event. I want to change my party. I need some friendship for Arlecchino. Oh. I'm really excited for Natlan wings because I don't think any wings rather than the default look good on Arlecchino. Not even the Liyue, they are orange.
So this is the venue, huh? Not half bad.
Let's see.
Don't you worry, Jack Attack. We'll find that dog, even if it's hiding in Tenshukaku.
Ito, it's just a myth.
What dog?
Whoa, compadre! And Paimon! You finally made it! Oh man, have I missed you guys. Oh, yeah, and this is Dvorak, a musician from Fontaine. Jack Attack, you know these two, right?
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, it's you!
It's so wonderful to see you both again. I feel like that lantern rite was just yesterday. How have you been?
Pretty good. So how did you end up hanging around with Ito? Is he helping you with the Iridescence Tour now?
Oh, you better believe it, Minnie Melon. But that's only half the story.
Minnie Melon.
This is no ordinary Iridescence Tour. Me and Jack Attack are teaming up to turn this into the Iridescent Arataki Rockin' for Life Tour de Force of Awesomeness!
Wow.
Rockin' for life? What do you know about rock and roll, bullchucker?
Huh? What, you never heard a bullchucker rock before?
Ooh.
Moo, moo, moo!
Okay, that's crazy. Wow.
Don't try and understand it, Minnie Melon. It'll melt your mind. It's about letting loose. Come on, give us some lavender melon rock.
Okay, speak for yourself, mister. Sounds like you're the one whose mind is melting.
Just to backtrack a little, what's this dog you were talking about?
Just a local legend I heard about. Apparently, there was a war between the islands of Narukami and Watatsumi not too long ago.
Oh, yeah.
Is that right?
Such
Civil
a
War?
waste. When will people learn? Make rock and roll, guys. Not war.
Oh,
A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a bakedanuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
pause. Pause. Make rock and roll, not war. Is that a play on words? Genshin. Okay, I didn't pay attention. A tragedy, to be sure. Countless animals were affected by the fallout. A raven, a baked danuki, a weasel thief, and many more sustained injuries.
Fair point. The animals didn't deserve that. But, and not to downplay it or anything, but didn't even worse stuff happen than that?
In the eyes of a rocker, all living things are equally important.
So did this dog get injured too?
No, the story goes that this dog was something like a ninkin.
Ninkin.
It would show up out of nowhere in the middle of a battle to rescue the injured animals and take them to safety.
Okay, Ninkin. Did we ever have that in the story? Because I can't remember.
Rockin' and rollin' to the rescue! A king among canines! Woo! There'll always be a place for him in the Arataki gang.
Where did you hear about this?
In Rito, I was actually there while the war was going on. It inspired me to write a song about it. I was even planning to host a music festival around the same theme, but unfortunately, I couldn't convince my investors.
Oh, yeah. I heard all about that. They claimed they had to cancel their plans because of an accident at sea, but that was just a lame excuse.
Yes, they weren't optimistic about the potential return on investment. Plus, I don't know, there seemed to be some other risks they were worried about.
What kind of risks?
Like what?
Good question. Risks only apparent to people with mora to throw around, I suppose.
I
Got
agree. When people have too much mora, they lose their rock and roll spirit.
They do, huh? So what do you mean by rock and roll
I'm
spirit
so
anyway?
curious as well.
You know, the spirit of, you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. And that sort of stuff.
Huh. By that definition, aren't the investors the most rock and roll people in this scenario?
Oof, bye,
Anyway,
Mom.
point is, those chumps are out, and Arataki ITTO is in. I'm running the show from here on out.
Oh, yeah, right! How are you gonna fill in for the investors? Do you even have any more?
Oof.
I have faith in Ito. He tells me that the Arataki gang is a small but well-known and influential organization in this area.
Really?
And has even been known to rub shoulders with the local authorities.
Really now?
Isn't that right?
Rub shoulders is putting it mildly. More like they're always locking horns.
Hey, don't look down your nose at the Arataki gang. I got connections, all right? Even the Tri-Commission listens to what I have to say.
Okay, Mr. Big Shot, whatever you say.
You can doubt it all you want, Mini Melon, but it's the truth. You know that guy in the Yashiro Commission? Well, he and I are officially bros. That's right. I'm talking about Toma,
Toma.
housekeeper extraordinaire.
Interesting.
And there's the general from the Tenryo Commission, Kujo Tengu. I mean, sure, we're always ribbing each other, but it comes from a place of deep mutual respect.
Mutual? Yeah, Paimon's not so sure about that.
Look at their faces. Oh, God. So what about the Kanjo Commission?
Okay, fair. No first-name contacts there. But the Arataki gang is a big contributor to the revenue stream. All those fines we pay.
Fines?
Oh, whoopsies.
Huh? No,
So-
I mean the taxes. Yeah. But that's not all. Let's not forget my contacts outside of the Tri-Commission, huh? Amazing, talented people from all walks of life. Like the TCG legend, Ayato. Oh, yeah. He's made quite a name for himself in the TCG circles.
TCG legend Ayato. Ayato coming for Sino. A new arc. What's going on? The Ayato. Did I miss something?
In fact, they got a saying now. Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. That's right. I'm the only serious competition he's got in all of Inazuma.
Wait, this has to be a reference to Game of Thrones. Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Ayato of the South, Ito of the North. Maybe I'm looking too deep into this, but I find that really interesting. The pop culture elements they are including. And look at Lumine. Look at our girl traveler. She was done with him.
Did you make that saying up?
Then there's the Fox Lady, VIP customer of Yukio's ramen
Fujirai.
stall and
Fujirai.
fellow participant in the Ramen Masters Championship. I was her only worthy opponent. Also, you know that lonely god in Tenshukaku? Well, guess what? Turns out it was her lifelong wish to catch one of ARATAKI Itto's events. During the Drum-Along Festival, the Tenryo Commission were worried that their almighty shogun might have too much fun and lose interest in running the government. That's why they invited me over to stay for a couple of days.
Wow, look at you! Sounds like you're really going up in the world. At this rate, you'll have made Shogun by the next time we see you. And then Paimon will have to call you Almighty Bullchucker.
The Arataki gang never ceases to amaze.
Well, I'll admit I heard a few exaggerations there myself, but regardless, Itto has helped me secure a venue for this event, and for that, I owe him my thanks.
Ah, it's nothing. Don't mention it. My bro Goro sorted it all out for me. Let's both go thank him later.
Wait, you know Goro?
Yep, I always knew him as General Goro of the Resistance Fighters. But I had no idea there was more to the story. Turns out, he has another identity.
What? I'm so curious. What other identity?
You've, heard of Miss Hina, right?
Miss Hina, so you...
Hey, no need to yell, all right? Yes, Miss Hina. She's the one who told me. After falling for the Tenryo Commission's tricks at the Drum-Along Festival, I figured I'd find a new location this time, somewhere out of their reach, like, here, for example. So I wrote Miss Hina a letter, asking if she knew anything about the procedure for holding an event on Watatsumi Island. She wrote me back right away and said I could ask Watatsumi Island's general for help, and that his name was Goro. I was like, what? General Goro is the general of all Watatsumi Island?
You know, he's such a dumbass sometimes. I mean, all the time. But I just now noticed the stage behind him. It's gorgeous. Look at these fox masks. The fan, the umbrellas, the waves. It's so pretty. I hope we see Kokumi.
Whew, that was close. Paimon's with you now, but what did you think General meant?
What do you mean? Isn't it like
curious.
one general per squad or something?
That's called a captain.
We are the
Huh,
captains.
well, either way, if it wasn't for Miss Hina, I never would have known. Pretty rock and roll, huh?
So rock and roll.
All right, good chat, compadre. I just remembered I got a meeting with Goro coming up. Gonna ask him about that dog situation. Gonna have to love you and leave you for now.
Sure you don't want us to join? We could help.
You guys focus on having a blast here at the festival. I think I can handle this little canine conundrum. There's still a few days left until the big party, so not everything's set up yet. But the jam zone and the roasted lavender melon zone are ready for action.
Cool.
Have fun, compadre. Gotta dash.
Bye-bye, Itto.
What a character. Gotta admire his enthusiasm, though.
True.
Well, it looks like it's just the three of us for now. Why don't I show you the jam zone to start with?
Jam zone. Let's go. Yes. Looks so cute. This ain't your daddy's iridescent tour started. This, for some reason, it reminds me of the bottle realm that we went to in 3.8. I don't know, the stage, you know, it is though Inazuma coded with Tatsumi coded, but it reminds me a lot of that. I don't know.
Here we are. I've supplied musical scores and instruments from various regions, including a horn I personally brought from Fontaine. You can play whatever music you like.
Okay. Sounds good.
If you get tired, the roasted lavender melon zone is just over there. Itto says that lavender melons are rock and roll fuel. So what do you think? Want to give it a try?
Sure, after this water sip. I guess that makes Paimon flying rock and roll fuel. Lumine.
Hey, cut that out! Oh, lucky Itto's gone, otherwise Paimon would never hear the end of it.
She's ashamed.
Let's change the topic. What other fun stuff is there to do here, Mr. Dvorak?
Well, we're planning to invite some more music enthusiasts, and we're still getting some supplies together, so we can decorate the place a little. But it could take some time. The ARATAKI gang has shifted their focus to the dog situation ever since I brought it up. Only one of them is actually sticking to the plan. Her name is Kuki Shinobu.
Cookie.
She's out delivering invitations right now.
Of course.
Yep, that's the Arataki gang for ya. Everyone else goofs around while Shinobu gets things done. We should help out. We can't let this event get totally derailed when Shinobu's out there doing her part.
I agree.
Oh, I mean, are you sure?
Absolutely. We can handle it.
That would be extremely useful. We're starting to get behind schedule, and a couple extra pairs of hands could make all the difference.
No problem. We're happy to help. So you need us to find some music lovers and gather materials for decorating. Was that it?
Exactly. According to the original plan, we aim to finish everything in 5 days, and then the big party can begin.
Okay.
Actually, give me a second. I'll make you a checklist of all the outstanding tasks. That way it'll all be clearer.
Thank you.
Oh, also, one other tidbit to share with you. ITTO is planning to perform a song on stage on the final day of the event.
Ooh.
Ugh, typical bull chucker always has to be the center of attention.
Paimon, what is that voice? Why don't you do a song too, Paimon?
Oh, Paimon would steal the show for sure. No one would give Itto a second look after that.
Really?
Pretty sure he'd yell out, Paimon's so rock and roll it hurts, and then he'd run off the stage bawling his eyes out.
Those are some bold claims, Miss Paimon, but that kind of confidence would serve you well on the stage.
Cute.
Paimon's just kidding. Anyway, we'll be ready for that checklist as soon as it's done, Mr. Dvorak.
Great. Feel free to take a look around. I'll bring it over in a few minutes.
View the venue.
Well.
Hazel.
If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon.
Cookie.
Wow, Shinobu and Hazel! What a surprise!
This truly is a pleasant surprise. Although, not that surprising, to be honest. I was just telling Miss Shinobu that I had a sneaking suspicion we might run into you.
Oh, well, I do know Hazel. I didn't play his hangout, but I do know. Okay, let's read it. Shikanoin Heizu, Analytical Harmony, a young detective working at the Tenryou Commission who appears well-behaved and polite, but actually thumbs his nose at all the official mumbo-jumbo. As someone with extensive experience in solving crimes, Heizo is always the first one the head of the police station turns to whenever there is an unusual, complicated case. However, according to the young detective himself, his true trump card has never been experience, but intuition. No wonder he always wears a confident smile on his face. That's what we call the ease of a genius.
Doshin Shikanoin was talking about you constantly the whole way here. I guess the universe answered his prayers.
It's called intuition. Names pop into my head at relevant moments, just the way my mind works.
It's great to see you both.
Paimon sure wasn't expecting Hazel to be the first one to show up.
Boss nagged me to prioritize the Tenryou Commission invitations. He specifically requested Madame Kujo Sara and Doshin Shikanoin.
So, why isn't Sara here?
Almost certainly because she has no desire whatsoever to see Itto. In her defense, here's what was written on the invitation letter. Kujo Tengu, come meet me at the top of the Sanganamiya Shrine. Let's go nuts and have a totally rock and roll sumo wrestling match.
Wait. Is he crushing on Kujo Sara? What is this? Ito? That's not how you play, man.
If I were Kujo-Sara, I'd jump at the chance to throw Ito off the roof.
True.
But then wouldn't Kokomi come and throw Sara off too? All that stomping around on her roof, the noise would drive her crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, Madame Kujo-Sara's response was much more magnanimous than mine would have been. She gave us a basket of lavender melons to bring as a gift.
Okay. I didn't expect that. Kujo-Sara. Kujo-Sara sending Ito lavender melons for his music event.
Magnanimous? I'm not so sure. Something tells me she's trying to send a message.
What message?
If that Oni brat wants to pick a fight with me, there will be plenty of lavender melons waiting for him at the police station.
Oh.
Maybe the fact you assume that says more about you than her.
True.
So what about the other basket of lavender melons, huh? Is that one from you? What message are you trying to send?
The other basket is actually from a few of us at the police station. I chipped in, and so did some other Doshin who've arrested Ito before, and so did some of Ito's former cellmates. So, I guess this basket of lavender melons is our way of saying, there'll always be a place for you here.
Maybe just give Boss the melons and don't mention that part.
True.
Sure. Well, my work is done here, anyway. Now that I've delivered the lavender melons and said hello to the traveler, I should probably get going.
Aren't you gonna stay for the event?
Don't worry, I'll definitely be back for the big party. But I have some business to attend to in Rito first.
Eesh, being a detective sounds busy. I got you running around all over the place. Oh, wait, Rito! Do you happen to know anything about a mystery ninken that appeared during the war? Apparently a lot of people in Rito were talking about it.
Ah, the dog, yes? That was the inspiration behind this music festival, wasn't it? Shinobu told me all about it.
Oh, never mind. Paimon just thought a detective might have the inside scoop.
I'm only speculating here, but from experience, I'd say it's probably just a local legend. I doubt the dog even exists.
Or he's hiding something from us. Maybe it's confidential, Paimon. Who knows?
What's wrong? From the look on your face, you've got a vested interest in this situation. Interesting. Well, since I'm going to Rito anyway, I can always ask around and see where it leads.
How much do you charge for your services?
Don't be silly. If this matters to you, that's a good sign that it'll turn out to be something that interests me too.
So cute.
Stay tuned for more info. See you all soon.
See you, Hazel. Bye-bye.
Seems like Doshin Shikanoin's quite the lone wolf. Well, I'd better get back to delivering these invitations. Gotta make sure the big party's a success.
In that case, guess it's time for us to get to work too. Wonder how that checklist is coming along.
I assume it's
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Oh,
Here's that list for you.
There
If
we
you can
go.
work your way through all this, we'll be back on track.
yes.
Great! Perfect timing, Mr. Dvorak. We'll get on it right away.
They pronounce his name as Mr. Dvorak. Dvorak, I'm pretty sure, was a composer, like a Polish or Czech composer. However, why is it spelled without a ZH or without a J or without, I don't know, what other letter can have a J sound? A G in some languages. So why is it Dvorak? And I think I remember this man. He was in 3.4 Lantern Right, if I remember correctly, when Yao Yao was introduced.
Thank you. I'm very grateful for your help. If you feel like flexing your musical muscles to take a break at any point, just come and find me in the jam zone.
Jam zone. Quest completed. Yay. Ooh. Wow. The interface is so gorgeous. Okay. Let's see what we have here. Oh my... This is so cool. We got to do their... Oh, I love this. Wow. I love it. Oh, that's it? Aw. Fun. Wow, this is so cool. Okay. I guess I can do all of that. Okay, let's see what this is. Follow Dvorak's checklist by defeating specific monsters, collecting designated Tavad regional specialties, or using the photo taking function to take pictures of specific targets to obtain the corresponding venue decorations. You can go to Dvorak to decorate the venue and make it more complete. Obtaining components, ruin machines, primal constructs, clockwork mecha. Photograph birds, dogs, and cats. Gather star-conscious Sango pearls, leafy green products of Teyvat. Ooh, fun. Okay, and we can even look for it on the map, or what? Wait, I'm not done. So what happens if I open map? Oh, it's just for me to find it more quickly. Okay, got it. Let's see, what's this? Twilight's Glow Nocturne. Converse with music enthusiasts and invite them to join the music festival. Oh, I guess this is me playing the instruments. These are the rewards. Rock and roll tour. So here are the quests. Good. Yeah, I'm getting a free Goro. Wow, so many things. Oh. This is so fun. Oh. So epic. Mondstadt. This is so fun. In normal editing mode, you may add notes even as the music is playing. Click the input button to add notes at the current moment. You may hold on the input button only during music playback to add a long note. The rhythm line will descend while the music is playing, and it shows the recommended positions for notes to be placed. When adding notes, the notes are preferentially attached to the rhythm line. Oh, this is... No, I don't... Nope. I am not good enough in this game. Okay. If I click on perform. Oh. Okay, I don't know what I did. Oh no. No! Oh, I'm failing so much. This is so hard. Okay. Exit. So I have no active. Hello? Sayu? Bad head.
Girl, can't grow taller.
Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who are you? She looks like Goro, but she's a girl. Imagine this is a character in the future. Imagine. She looks so cute. Free tea breaks, courtesy of Komora Tea House. Enjoy the hearts to your heart's content. Please do not touch the Daruma. It is not a staff member. Whoopsies. I did touch her. She didn't seem to mind too much. So let's start with... Oh, I have to perform this. I am so scared. I am so scared.
Hello. Would you like to practice some music?
Sure.
Great. Before you get started, you'll want to calibrate your instrument. Everyone's playing style is slightly different. Let me help you with that.
Press the space bar or left click to the drum beat on an accented note. Adjust the decision line until it roughly coincides with the note position you entered. Yeah, calibration success.
Hello. Would you like to practice?
Yeah.
Great. I've been...
Let's try normal. During the performance, different notes will appear on the screen. When a note falls on the decision line, strike the decision line to score points. The amount of points scored will vary depending on the timing of your stroke. A long note is represented by a long strip of light. Hold the button to play the note, then release after the light strip disappears to score points. The instrument used and the interface theme will be based on the music by default. You can go to the settings menu to change instruments or interface theme. Oh. No pressure. Oh no. Okay. No. 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 I'm so bad at this game. And there's so many, I get confused and I panic and you see. If this is normal, I can't even imagine what expert or whatever the others are. Wow. Yeah, 2 stars, of course. Dulcim. Hard. Oh. Sure. Let's see. Okay. Wow. I am so bad. It's not even funny how bad I am. I'm just smashing everything. And you know, it's working better than what I'm doing. Dulcem. Okay, got Dulcem. Look how much I failed. This? Sure, let's laugh. Let's laugh at me. This is gonna be terrible. Wow. Oh, wow. This was so bad. This was so stinking bad. I am so embarrassed. I am so embarrassed. I'm so bad at this.
Hello. Great.
Yeah, sure. Let's do Nahida. Oh, God. Oh, I need to hold that. think I can do better. Oh, I'm failing so hard. Okay. Okay. This was not bad. Let's try pro, and let's fail miserably. Content just to laugh at, you know? You see, I start failing. At some point, I just start failing. I just can't. I missed both. Wow. I missed both again. How do people do this? I think it's so difficult. I mean, I guess some. Ooh, euphonia. What's euphonia? That's bad. Oh, that is pretty bad. Yeah, let's just leave this for now. Let's see what I've got. Good. Okay, amazing. During your performance, you can hold the note button to cause a night wind horn to play a note. Okay. Oh, I got it. Got the horn. The other thing. Trinket trawl. Okay, I'm just gonna go search for them. I think around here there are those. Can you believe how bad I am at that thing?
Overruled!
Solidify!
Yeah. And there's a ruin. I don't know if it's a ruin guard or something. Yeah, that guy down there. That's not a ruin guard. It's something though. Something that I need probably. Wake up, big guy. Wake up.
Transfix!
Uh-huh. Oh, that's already 3 out of 3. Okay. Primal constructs. Let's do that. Primal constructs. I know there are plenty here. When I was farming for Nilu's weapon, I had to hunt them down every day. So I do remember some of their locations, not all. But bear with me.
Overrule!
Gather!
That's one. I need one more. I'm pretty sure they are closed. What? Wow. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? I 100%ed Sumeru. Guess not. And it's so embarrassingly close to everything, so it's not even like on a weird place. It's right next to the teleporter. Sorry guys, I always get distracted in this game. That's just how it works. I hope you're fine with that. We're gonna go back to the event shortly. Wow.
What
Awesome.
greater pleasure is there than the unexpected?
Good. Maybe if we didn't do that, we would find this guy.
Laid bare!
Solidify!
Wow. Alekino hits so hard and her weapon is at the moment at level 20. So I can't even imagine what will happen in the future. Oh. Okay. Excuse me, that wasn't a primal construct? Okay. Okay, I know nothing about this game. Who was that? Who was that? Okay, never mind then. I'm sure we will find. Hi, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's just explore the desert. It's been a while. It's been a while, and I'm sure we're gonna see them pretty soon. They are here somewhere. Wow. I don't think I've ever been in the desert at this time. Oh, great. We can do this for friendship. Because it looks so good. Yeah!
Stabilize!
Wow. He just flew. The brother just flew.
Overruled!
I hope it is.
No, my sword!
Yes, there we go. Okay. Nice. The next thing we should be looking for are mechas, perhaps.
This
I
kind
think
of weather
this
is
way.
more enjoyably spent under the cover of shade.
Okay. No, that was a bounty I once had, but oh yeah, there we go.
Solidify!
Transfixed! Rain outlines your fate.
There's one. doesn't count? Oh, now I get it. It has to be different types. Or what? Give me the loot.
Stabilize.
Let's do some farming, because I really do need iron chunks.
Gather.
Laid bare.
It counts. There we go. Yes, she counts. Yes. Exactly. Awesome. Okay, got the mechas. Okay. That should be enough materials. Could you please bring them back to me? Of course. Before I do that, I'm gonna take some photos. Gather 3 Sango pearls and star conch. Okay. Star conch, well, all over the place. I actually do know where exactly. Okay, there's one here already. That's one. Is that what I need? Yes. Okay, good. I mean, I can go around blind and try to look for them like this, but I do know where I can find some for sure. When you go here, yeah, there we go. No, star conch. Wow, I really can't play this game. Oh, gee. Okay, here. I mean, at least I know where to find them. Okay, there's one. There's 2. I just need one more.
Are you here to play with
Rain outlines your...
I can specifically for you, girly.
Stabilize.
Look at me. Just once.
Thanks. I hope it's what I think it is. Ascension material. What else can it be? I know they are all over the island. Oh, there is one. Yes. There we go. Photos. In Fontaine? Okay, we can go to... camera. Camera, okay. And I do have a quest with this cat. Oh, sure. Does that count? Yes, it does. Good.
That cat can talk.
You're so cute.
The shrine has been
This one? Sure. This one is adorable. I need to save it. Okay. Great. Good. Got that. Oh, yeah. 2 types of cats. What do you mean 2 types
What
of
could the
cats?
children be up to? Never mind.
You can try
Let them do as they please.
the gang. Okay. Maybe he wants a ginger cat. Hey. No. Okay, I'm gonna go there. Okay, so I guess I need to find other cats. Let's go to Mondstadt. Oh, you are the cutest cutie ever. Does this count? No. Do I have to go and see Oz? I will do it. Is he here? Yep. No! That doesn't count. Okay, I think I'll have to Google this. 2 types of birds. 2 types of dogs. No! Okay. She's just randomly going around. Yeah, it is. I love this little boy. Did I manage to get anything? Dvorak. My guy.
Hello. Would you like to...
No, I'd like to
really?
decorate.
You've got the things from the list?
You're welcome. Let's see what we can do. Oh. Oh, that's it? Oh, it does look more pretty. Yay. Nice. Ooh, I got so many rewards. Okay. So, why is this not working for me? Okay, I guess I'm just gonna go. Walk around and just take photos and hope for the best. Here, I remember there are always birds when you spawn. Or do I have to... I mean... Oh. This is how I need to take photos. This? That doesn't make any sense, if you ask me. Makes 0 sense, because this is an in-game camera, the one that I was using. And the one that I just use now is kind of like a player's camera. Is this meta? Is Genshin becoming meta? Are the characters going to be... Oh. Oh no! Are the characters going to be... to start being aware of themselves? Oh, there's a bird. There we go. Got it. Okay. I'm confident we can find them. Oh, there's Nana. Good.
Oh,
I'd like
really?
to decorate. Okay. Oh, cute. Oh, look at that. Screenshot. Cuteness. Oh, I thought I can. Can we? Oh, nice.
Off we go!
So pretty. Okay. So what's next? Good. Let's go. So we need to recruit people. Make them come to our show. Aoi. Aoi. Please. Tsukumomono Groceries. All your wishes granted in this one place. We'd like to invite you to attend this music festival. How strange. No one's ever invited me to go attend such an event before. Well, that's why we're here. You must have music you really love, right, Aoi? Aoi? I don't know. We could play for you. We're serious musicians. No. No, we cannot play for her. Paimon. Music, you say? Well, there's one that I heard a long while back. I was your height when I last heard it, I believe. My height or Paimon's height? I only remember bits and pieces of it, but could you play for me all the same? Sure. I'll give it a go. Oh. No, I don't know. I can't. During a meeting of melodies, you must choose the most suitable note from a selection of notes to fit into the empty spaces of a track to match the hummed melody of the original song. Hold on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm done. I'm pretty sure. That's the opening theme. I know I'm right. Lovely. It seems you're quite the dab hand of making others' wishes come true. It's been almost 20 years since I last heard this tune. It was a boy in the neighborhood who played it for me. His wish was to travel and see the outside world. It's just a shame that I couldn't have been the one to help him. Well, would you look at that? I've strayed from the topic. I'm afraid I can't help with the music festival. Tsukumomono groceries can't do without me right now. Still, I'm glad to have heard this once more. Thank you so much. Aoi! In love with a Mondstadt boy. And that rhymes. Tomoki. Don't miss out on Inazuma's creative cuisine. Would like to invite you to attend this music festival. How did you know I liked music? Well, to be truthful, that's where I get most of my creative ideas. Ooh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. Oh, that's a long list you would be looking at. If I had to pick one, it might be the traditional piece from Konda Village. That's where I started my culinary journey, in fact. Could you play the piece if I were to hum the tune for you? Sure. Thanks. Let's listen. This is gonna be a bit more difficult. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It should be that. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty good at this, I think. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you, Tomoki. If not for the way you dress, I'd have suspected that you were from Konda Village yourself. It sounded just like the original. Alright, I've decided. I'm heading to this festival. Maybe immersing myself in the music there might give me some new ideas. I'll move my food stall over there. Oh, food stall, sorry. I'll move my food stall over there. Not that my skills are the most impressive, but I'm sure I'll add to the atmosphere at least, eh? Sure, Tomoki. Thank you. Oh, I'm happy, happy, happy. Yukio. Poultry skewer with barbecue sauce, salty grilled fish, kitsune ramen. Dear customer, how would you like to try some native Inazuman snacks? Well, Did I hear you wrong? Is this a music festival or a food festival? Music, and a serious formal music exchange to boot. By the way, do you have any music you enjoy? We can play for you right now. Oh, you're serious then. Well, I do have something in mind. I can try humming it for you. Could you try playing it then? Sure. Well then, this is quite the lovely surprise. Oh. Mm-hmm. 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 That should be it. Oh. Wow, I'm surprisingly good at this game. Wow, what a brilliant recreation. That said, even I have no clue what this song's called. Haha. A fox-eared customer of ours likes humming this one when she comes over for some ramen. She's one of our VIPs. Came round a few days ago, in fact, or I wouldn't have remembered that song at all. Is it Yaimiko? I guess that tells you all you need to know about me and music, eh? If you're looking for a food stall, I'd recommend you looking for Tomoki. That fellow's got a right adventurous spirit. Even if he isn't a fan of music, he should be interested nonetheless. I think I spoke to Tomoki. Bye. So, he wants to go. Where's this? Ah, Liue. Liue. Oh, library lady, perhaps? Yeah. Jifang. Found one you like? Please pay over here. A music festival, you say? You know, I actually met my husband because of a song. Quite the coincidence, eh? Oh, which song was it? But we can play it for you. We're super serious about music. Oh, in that case, could you play it if I were to hum the tune? Sure. Let's hear it. Whatever your name is. Jifeng. Wow. Fontaine. Can you play this again? Nah. I think that's it. Let's hear it again. Yeah. Nice. what a wonderful nostalgic feeling. I was immediately reminded of my studies in Fontaine. I would often go to cafes in a sorry passage to read, and when I heard this song one day, I asked the barista what it was called. They didn't know, but a large fellow having some cake nearby told me that it was named Le Souvenir avec le crépuscule. And yeah, later on, he became my husband. He was at the cafe meeting with his friends from a literary club back then. Oh, how nostalgic. We were all so young. Oh, right, your music festival. I fear I shan't be able to attend, but if needed, I can get my husband to go. He has been fiddling with some old books that haven't been selling well all day, and I haven't been able to dissuade him from doing so. But I'm sure such cultural exchanges would interest him. I'll ask him to bring some souvenirs along that he can give out to boot. Gee, thank you, girl. Oh, we got something. Yay. Exciting. Okay, they're all down the block, so we can walk. Xingxi. Mingxing jewelry is well established within the industry, though we are only taking advanced orders on gems right now. We do have some other items in stock, however. Festival. A music festival, you say. Thank you. I do confess to being in the habit of collecting radiant spin crystals. Ooh, then you must have music you really enjoy, right? We could play it for you. We're serious musical types. Oh, really? Oh, there's this one too. Let's see if I hum it for you and you play it for me. Sure. That's it. Oh, I love genshin music. Oh, now that brings back memories. It reminds me of how when I was young, I would wake up very early to attend calligraphy classes at my teacher's place. It was so early that it was still dark out, and it was terribly frightening. Fortunately, I would pass by the house of an old granny, and I could often hear this song drifting out from her home. It would give me a sense of peace. That dear old lady probably isn't with us anymore, but I've also grown and am no longer as afraid of the dark. In any case, I've given it some serious consideration, and while I'd love to agree, it's going to be tough finding someone to watch a time-honored store like ours on such short notice. So let me recommend someone else to you who might attend instead. Shigo Antiques boss, Lin Lang. She doesn't even open in the daytime, and you can either find her sleeping or wandering the streets. I reckon she'd have the free time to help. Regardless, thank you so much for letting me hear that song again. I hope your music venture goes well. Thank you. Oh, Lin Lang. There you are. Lin Lang. Hello. An invitation as in a date? No. This is a musical exchange. By the way, do you have any songs that you like? We can play them for you just to show you we're legit, you know? I see. Well, I do have something in mind. I'll hum and you play. How does that sound? I'm listening. That's it. My dear guest, it would be no exaggeration to compare your performance to an adeptal hymn. When I was just starting in this line of work, I went to Minland to purchase some ancient jade. On the way there, I heard music coming from Qingyun Peak. I was so enraptured that I wondered if it might be the music of the adepti themselves, you know. Thank you. I thought I'd never get the opportunity to hear it again. As for the music festival, I might say that I wouldn't call myself any kind of music enthusiast. I simply happen to like this tune, so forgive me if I must decline. But allow me to let slip from my lips this tidbit of gossip. I believe Mingxing, jewelry's box... I believe Mingxing, jewelry's boss, Xingxi, is a closet fan of music. Perhaps you could ask her. Last but not least, I wish you the best of luck with your festival. Well, isn't this just sad? Xingxi, Linlan, and Mondstadt. Who wants to go? Marjorie, welcome. A music festival. Didn't we just hold the Windbloom Festival? This one's taking place in Inazuma, Marjorie, and it's a serious musical exchange. If you've got any tunes you like, we can play it for you right here and now. Let me think. Well, I don't remember this one's name, but could you play it if I were just to hum it? Yes. Oh, good. Of course. That's it. Oh. Yeah. Now it's good. This tune is so gentle, just the way I remember it. My dad used to play this one for me on his harmonica while we were on the way back from Springvale. He said that this tune represented Springvale itself, and that's where Dad's dad grew up. Shame that my grandfather would pass before I was even born. Thanks for playing this music. You know what? I've decided that I should spend a bit more time with my dad. He's an adventurer, so he tends to spend time out in the field. So if you don't mind, I might have to give this festival a pass, but if there's another opportunity, I'll come and drag him along as well. Why is everyone refusing me? Flora. Am I seriously gonna ask Flora? Little brat. Is there a music event going on in the city? I'm only familiar with flowers though, not music. Nah, this one's taking place in Inazuma, and it's totally fine if you don't know much about music. You just need to enjoy it. Is there a tune you like? We could play it for you. Well, I do have something in mind. Its name escapes me, but I can hum it. Okay. Nice. That's it. Sumeru. Oh, you're great. This is even better than when Mr. Saeed plays it. He performed this one for us last Windbloom Festival, saying that it was a traditional song from Sumeru. Donna said it sounded terrible compared to Master Diluc's playing, though. Well, Donna. Well, I've made up my mind. The flowers need care every day, and Inazuma's pretty far away, so I'm afraid I can't go. Thanks for the music, though. It was lovely. On that note, I'll offer you a special price if you need flowers for your festival. Thank you, Flora, but... Okay. Oh, we have one more. I thought we were done. Is it Venti? No, it's not gonna be Venti. Charles. Charles. You come in with an invitation? What's the occasion? Has Master Diluc decided to give me the day off? No, this is about a musical exchange taking place in Inazuma. Is there a song you like? We could play it for you right now. A song I like, you say? I do remember head housemaid Adeline hosting several small family concerts at Dawn Winery. They played a song at those gatherings that I do quite like. I'll do my best to hum it for you. Okay. Very impressive. In fact, I should recommend to Adelaide that you be commissioned to play at the next such family event. As for your invitation, to be honest, I was just about ready to agree the moment you finish your performance, but I'm not sure if I'd want to ask Master Diluc for a day off over something this trivial. After all, he'd agree without hesitation. How about this then? I'll send you a token of support from your festival. For your festival. Will that do? So you'll be sending us several crates of wine? I doubt everyone who'll be attending the festival will be of drinking age. As such, I'll give you some decorative banners instead. We've got them stocked in the winery warehouse, and I believe they'll come quite in handy. Don't worry, you won't have to fetch them yourselves. I'll have some of our traders deliver it directly. Just consider it the angel's share. Thank you, Charles. See what we can do.
Hello. Oh, really?
Yes. Everything is done. Let's see how it looks. Wow. Oh, I have some things to do, some things to touch, it seems. Oh, he came to sell his books.
Thank you both so much. At last, everything on the list is done.
Mm-hmm.
I'm afraid I still have some final preparations to make, but I'll see you tomorrow. Then the party can begin.
Mm-hmm. Noted. It's the iridescent ARATAKI Rocking for Life tour de force of awesomeness. Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wait until the next day. Let's see what we have here. We have the quest. Oh, I almost got Goro. I mean, I don't even play him, but that's fine. I'm just happy to be here. Okay, so... Oh. Ooh. I want it here. Can it be pink? I want it pink. Yes. Tomoki. Kali, this iridescent Arataki rocking for life to the force of awesomeness. Oh, I now have a taste of the food I made specifically for the event. Mmm. Dango milk that's been marinated in rock and macerated in rock and roll dango milk. Here, have one on me. It's just regular dango milk? I wouldn't go that far. At least it might have been to begin with, but not after hearing all that rock and roll that I made it listen to. That's also why it now tastes like regular dango milk that's been lying around for a while. But this way some customers are even willing to pay double the price of regular dango milk just to get their hands on this stuff. Must be the power of rock and roll, eh? It's so mind-blowing that I can't even put it into words. Thank you, Tomoki. Rock and roll dango milk. What else do you have for me? One dango milk. Ah, I can buy it even. What's the difference? Oh, no difference? Okay. I'll support. I'll support. Lang Ching. Is that you, Kali? Oh my, I've heard so much about you from Fang Fang. You have me at a disadvantage, sir. Right, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Lang Ching. Fang Fang is One Win Bookstore's Ji Fang. She's my wife, you see. She was the one who told me about this event. I don't know much about rock and roll, but Fang Fang says that we should support the latest cultural trends. So here I am. I brought some free cultural products as well. They got snapped up in a heartbeat. Ah, if only I'd known, I'd have brought more. She also asked me to thank you for the invitation. Had she not been so busy, she would have come down here herself. I'm sure of it. I hope you'll enjoy yourself here too. I can't buy anything from you? Dear sir, I was hoping for some literature. Hi. I like you.
Company, fall in!
They do look quite similar. Is his like secret thing that he likes to dress up as a girl? Arataki Ito did mention his other identity or something. That would be so funny. I need a picture of it. Wow. Okay. Let's get Bennett back. People.
Oh, compadres, you're here! Hey, serious props to you both. This place looks amazing! Even better than I'd imagined!
Welcome.
Everything looks perfect. We're ready for business. Traveler, Paimon, you have our thanks.
No problem.
Guys, why so serious? That ain't rock and roll, man.
Oh.
Hey, look at that! My favorite melon's a fast learner! Also, I hear you're gonna be taking the stage tonight. Whoa! Itching for a little competition, huh?
Uh-oh.
Paimon was just joking.
Uh-oh, Paimon.
Seriously, Dvorak? Unbelievable.
Getting cold feet? Ah, don't blame ya. I am the reigning champion of the great sing-along after all.
Oh, Paimon backing down from a challenge ain't very rock and roll.
What? Paimon is too rock and roll. Paimon was just being humble.
Mm-hmm, sure.
Bring it on.
Ooh. Do we have a cutscene coming?
Oh, Paimon's bringing it all right.
Oh.
Paimon's bringing it all the way home. Ha!
Oh, by the way, did you ever find that dog?
Ah, we hit a complete dead end. Goro said he didn't know anything. Mamoru and the guys asked around the city, but no luck there either. What if it really is in Tenshukaku? Is that why we can't find it?
Oh, no, don't go poking around Tenshukaku again. You'll give Kujo-Sara a migraine.
Couldn't agree more. If I bother her too much, I'll end up getting struck by lightning. So that's why this time, I kept my distance and just threw some paper notes towards Tenshukaku. Hopefully, the Raiden Shogun sees them and hands the dog over.
Oh, Ito.
Wait, what? You're still taking a big risk there.
It looks like Doshin Shikanoin was right. It's probably just a local legend after all.
Probably.
Well, let's hope not, because that would really suck. Wish I had more time to look into it, but unfortunately, this guy's got a performance to practice for. Now don't forget, there's lyrics and music scores in the jam zone, so no wussing out tonight.
Paimon, you're
Don't
done
get too
for.
cocky, bullchucker. We'll see
Ooh.
who's rock and roll.
Okay.
Game on, Mini Melon!
I love their dynamic. It's so
Oh,
funny.
Paimon better get some practice in at the jam zone soon. No way is Paimon gonna lose to Itto!
Oh, by the way, we invited a ton of people this time, including some people you know. A few have already shown up and they're asking about you. Wanna go say hi?
Cool, yeah, let's go see them. Paimon's curious to find out who you invited.
Probably Yoimiya, Yaimiko. Kokomi, I hope. I love Kokomi. Yes! Yes! Kokomi is here! And there's Yoimiya, Toma, Hazel. No, Yaimiko? I thought I saw her on the art. Yeah, she's there. Oh, that's so fun.
Hey, Traveler, some of your friends are here. Wanna go say hi?
Yeah, you're right. I should probably do that. Hazel.
Hey, there you are. I sent you some letters a few days ago. Have they shown up yet?
No.
Ooh, does this mean you figured it out?
I've made some progress, but I'm still missing the final piece of the puzzle.
So, what did you learn?
I don't have anything conclusive yet, but I have a hunch that it involved both the Yashiro Commission and Sangonomiya.
What? You mean like in cahoots? During the war?
Okay.
Shh. Like I said, it's just a hunch. Let's not get carried away. Anyway, I've written to the station, and they shouldn't take too long to get back to me. Yuriki Owada should be able to help find what I need. In the meantime, you'll just have to be patient.
Ooh. Hard.
I would have gone back to the station to look into it myself, but I knew Itto was performing tonight, and I didn't want to miss it.
You know who else is performing tonight? Paimon.
Oh, wow! Sounds like I'm in for a real treat. I definitely picked the right place to be tonight. Will the Traveler's long-serving voice finally graduate from speech to song in a triumphant victory over the Oni rocker of Hanamizaka?
Ooh. They don't call her flying rock and roll fuel for nothing.
I'll be awaiting with bated breath.
You better be.
Both of you! No more stupid nicknames!
Ooh, Coco.
This Miss Hina looks very familiar. Even the outfit.
I was thinking the same thing, Your Excellency, but I just can't put my finger on it.
She really is the spitting image.
Uh-huh.
Of who?
Goro!
No idea.
Hey!
What is that? Okay.
Oh, hello, you two. It's been a while.
I'm so happy to see you again. I was just asking Shinobu if she knew where you were.
This is a nice surprise. Paimon didn't expect to run into you two at an Arataki Gang music festival.
I hear that Goro helped to secure the venue.
Oh, I barely did anything. A reader for my That's Life column was asking for advice about it, so I figured I'd help out. Turned out the reader in question was Mr. Arataki Itto. Her Excellency was also very supportive of the whole thing.
An international rock and roll music festival sounded like a good way to attract tourists. And it's to bring attention to the plight of living things, right? Seems like a meaningful cause.
Yeah, apparently it has something to do with a dog that was a war hero? Although sadly probably not a true story. Have either of you heard anything about that?
Oh, you know, bits and pieces. Nothing concrete.
Really?
Yeah, no, me neither.
Those sounded suspiciously like
Yeah.
prepared answers.
Probably because we've answered that question before. Mr. Arataki Itto came to ask us about it a while back. We'd certainly love to help if we can.
Yes, of course. Actually, I was hoping to ask for your opinion on something.
Sure.
Does Miss Hina look familiar to you at all? I have this strange feeling like I've seen her somewhere before.
What is this?
Oh,
I feel like I've met her before, but
But you don't remember where?
yeah.
she probably just looks similar to someone you know. Like how the Traveler looks similar to her brother. There's no mystery here, don't overthink it.
Interesting mention of my brother. Okay.
Ah, I see. That does make sense.
Are they siblings?
Traveler, let's get out of here.
Why? Was there an event with this lady, Miss Hina? Because I don't know her. Okay. Yay! Donna!
Oh, you're a real trooper, Yoimiya. This must be one of the furthest places you've ever delivered to.
I promised Itto that I'd supply fireworks for his festival. I wasn't about to go back on my word.
Hey, Toma, Yoimiya.
Hi.
Traveler, Paimon! Cool, you're here too!
It's been too long.
Well, looks like I owe the Arataki gang a huge thank you. If they weren't putting on this event, who knows when I would have gotten to see you next.
You hear that? In case it was too subtle for you, Toma's complaining that you guys never make time to come and visit your old pals.
Sorry.
That's true. Obviously, traveling's very important to you, but you gotta take a break every once in a while. Just remember that you've got friends out there that would love nothing more than the chance to make you feel looked after.
Thank you, Toma, but you know, we've been fighting with whales, with harbingers, with fatui, with, you know, ancient prophecies and gods, artificial gods, and doctors and stuff, so we didn't have much time to stop by. I'm sorry. Thank you both. That means a lot.
Of course! Oh, I heard this really cool thing I gotta share with you guys. So, Itto says that the theme of his music festival comes from a story about a dog that saved animals in the war zone. How amazing is that?
Pretty
What do you know
amazing.
about this dog, Toma? Everyone knows how well connected you are.
For once, not much, I'm afraid. I guess my connections are one key canine short. But assuming this really happened, I feel like Watatsumi Island would have had to be involved. This is a dog who managed to sneak in and out of a war zone, repeatedly, without leaving a trail for anyone to follow. Whatever the case, it would have needed someone to help cover its tracks.
Okay, is this Goro's predecessor? Like his ancestor? Could be.
As far as I know, the Shogun's army doesn't do that kind of thing.
So you're saying it was the Sangonomiya troops? They had a specially trained dog for rescuing critters from the battlefield?
Sounds kind of far-fetched if you ask me. Do we really think Sangonomiya's forces had enough manpower to fight a full-scale war and run a canine wildlife rescue operation on the side?
Okay, well if it wasn't Sangonomiya's side, it must have been the Shogunate.
I doubt they had the manpower. either.
Right. So, in my view, it's more likely that Mr. Dvorak simply made the story up as something to capture people's imaginations.
I doubt that.
I mean, he's an artist, right? Isn't rock music about expressing things we don't fully understand?
Kinda like fireworks in a way. Don't question it, just feel it.
Yeah, that sort of makes sense. That makes you an artist too, Yoimiya. Fireworks are your art.
Wow.
I'll take it. And on that note, boy, do I have an art show for you tonight. Make sure you don't miss it.
Paimon didn't realize so many people we know would be here. Better get practicing or tonight could be super embarrassing. Come on, let's head to the jam zone.
Let's go. I hope I don't have to play.
Hey, Mr. Dvorak, you're still here.
Sure am. I've been checking over the equipment, scores, and lyric sheets to make sure everything's ready for tonight. Shinobu was telling me how popular light novels are here in Inazuma, so I've tweaked the melody and lyrics for a more Arataki gang feel with a light novel twist.
Light novels plus rock music, so light rock.
Uh-huh.
I actually didn't change too much. Just took out the dog and made it about Onikabuto instead. Should be more up Ito's alley. This event couldn't have happened without him. It's my way of showing him some appreciation, I guess.
What? You got rid of the dog? But wasn't that the whole inspiration behind the festival?
Yes, but that's all it was. The initial inspiration. Doesn't matter if we change it to an Onikabuto, or you, or me, or anything else. It's the spirit of it that counts.
Interesting.
Spirit? What do you mean?
The spirit of rock and roll?
Okay, should have seen that coming.
Do you think people have been getting too hyper-focused on the dog story?
It's all about the music, my friends. Just enjoy the music. That's all that matters.
Fair enough. Alright, well, speaking of enjoying music, is it alright if Paimon goes first? Paimon's gotta get practicing or Bullchucker's gonna hog the spotlight tonight.
By all means, be my guest. I knew you'd come around to the idea of going on stage. Here's the music score and lyrics. I can't wait to see this.
Please don't make me...
Whew, let's see now. What's this song called?
Please don't make me be...
I got reincarnated as an Onikabuto and flipped the world upside down?
Wow.
What sort of song title is that? Is this supposed to be rock and roll?
Look at Lumina.
Soft rock, actually.
I gotta see these lyrics.
No peeking! You can hear them tonight when Paimon sings the song.
Okay.
Paimon's gonna rock so hard, Bullchucker won't know it hit him.
Oh. Good. The time flies by and night soon falls. Music lovers take turns showcasing their talent on the stage. Whoops and cheers ring out as the crowd grows louder and the atmosphere gets wilder. Before you know it, the moment has arrived. Ooh, Paimon. ITTO. What's gonna happen? I'm so excited.
Ladies and gentlemen, tonight is a night to celebrate, and I trust you're all having a wonderful time. It's been a non-stop rock and roll ride this evening, and we're almost at the end. But first, it is my huge honor to invite two very special guests to the stage. The illustrious Mr. Arataki ITTO and Miss Paimon.
Oh.
The two of them will be performing a brand new song written specially for tonight's event. It's called I Got Reincarnated as an Onikabuto and Flipped the World Upside Down.
Wow.
Take it away.
Sounds good. Oh, cutscene? Yes.
An arrow to the heart, and the Bakedanuki shapeshifted into dark.
I weasel thief hereby bequeath all my mora. 200 goes to my pa.
300 to dear mama. Poor little General Crab, only a shell remains.
Unagi goodbye. Now rest in peace. Please don't cry.
'Cause we'll get reborn as a beetle next time.
Onikabuto, raise your
To
horn.
a world beyond the storm of rosy skies.
and your friends approached the stage to congratulate the two rock stars.
So that's rock music, huh? It's a little different than I imagined.
Really?
So?
It's different from what I'd heard before. Could be a relatively new genre of rock, I suppose.
So, how'd you like my performance? Did I dominate this little melon here or what?
Okay, Bullchucker, you got owned and you know it.
Oh, stop it, you two. I think both of you are sensational.
Here, here. Really mind-blowing stuff, guys.
I call it a draw. You're very evenly matched.
You think? Okay, well, what about you, my compadre?
Oh, no.
Who do you think is the most rock and roll?
Oh, I have to choose. Let's say you're both rock stars.
Really? Do you really think that?
Fine. My compadre wouldn't lie to me. I can handle the truth. Rock on, Mini Melon. Rock on.
Let's not argue anymore, shall we? Itto and Paimon, you both gave incredibly moving performances. I owe you all an enormous debt of gratitude. Without your help, this music festival never would have happened.
Don't mention it, Jack Attack. Hey, if we hadn't met, I wouldn't even know what the spirit of rock and roll means.
The spirit of rock and roll? So, what does it mean? What does it mean for rock music to have a spirit?
It means you rock up, rock out, roll the dice, and roll with the punches. Just like me and Paimon.
Yeah, that's obviously not what it means. Mr. Dvorak, could you please give us the official definition? Someone needs to take this guy down a peg.
An official definition? I don't know that one exists. It's an emotional experience, as though you're hearing your own story speak to you through the music.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking that the spirit of rock and roll is, well, like the Onikapito in the song. Having the courage to grab life by the horns and survive against all the odds. Guess I have a better sense of rock and roll than I thought.
What about you, Yoimiya?
Oh, well, I thought it was gonna be all about that dog, but then the song didn't even mention it, so, was that supposed to be symbolic? Like, if the dog didn't exist, maybe the injured animals didn't either.
I don't know. Not
If there was no
sold on
injured
that.
animals, then that means there was no war, which means the world is at peace.
Was that the idea?
So for Yoimiya, the rock and roll spirit is all about world peace.
Shinobu, what about you?
Me? I hadn't given it all that much thought. I was mostly worrying about whether those paper notes Boss threw into Tenshukaku are going to get him in trouble with the Tenryo Commission.
That must mean that for Shinobu, the rock and roll spirit is about keeping the Arataki gang safe.
Shinobu, seriously, you've got nothing to worry about. If the Raiden Shogun had seen any of those notes, she'd have come to join the party.
Oh, well, maybe. Perhaps not.
Lisa, you don't need to worry. Otherwise, Hazen definitely would have arrested Itto by now. Wait, where is that guy anyway? And where did Kokumi and Goro go?
Oh, Doshin Shikanoin had to run back to the station, so he didn't get the chance to say goodbye to you guys. But he did leave something for you. It's over there.
A box? A crate?
As for the other two, they couldn't stick around because they had a government meeting to get to. They did ask me to pass on their regards, though.
The fact that these busy people all made time to attend the party is telling. Clearly, Itto wasn't exaggerating about the stature of the Arataki gang. Itto, what can I say? It's truly been an honor to work with you.
Well, Jack Attack, I can't take all the credit. Let's not forget the Traveler's part in all this.
Oh, Itto, stop
A
it.
lot of people only showed up because they knew she'd be here. If we do this again, we gotta make sure to find a way to get her on stage.
Oof.
How's that sound, compadre? Get that rock and roll spirit ready, because next time it'll be your turn to rock our collective socks off.
With my expertise in playing music in this game and mashing buttons, please, you don't wanna see it. Oh, guess
Your
not.
Excellency, I believe the Tenryo Commission detective is...
Don't worry about it, Goro. The Puppy Union was a joint venture between us and the Yashiro Commission. If we can maintain secrecy, then all the better for it. But that was never the main goal. We saved some lives, and that's what matters.
I was more worried about the potential impact on your reputation, Your Excellency. After all, some of the lives we've saved belong to the Shogunate. If someone with an agenda finds out, it could cause an uproar.
Don't worry. There might be a way to make it work out in our favor.
Really? How?
Times have changed. We and Narukami Island are supposed to be working together now.
Okay.
So it's not necessarily a bad thing if people discover that we were already cooperating with the Yashiro Commission even during the war.
I see.
I see.
Goro, if you want my opinion, you should be more concerned about Miss Hina than you are about this.
Really?
Miss Hina? What makes you say that?
I hear she works for That's Life magazine as well. She's young, popular, pretty, and she seems to be just as good at offering comfort to people in need as you are. So it looks like you have some competition.
Okay, are these crumbs of something that we will get in the future? Because for some reason this feels very important.
Understood, Your Excellency. I will work hard to stay ahead of the competition.
More? Girl. Beautiful girl.
I learned something new today. I never knew that the Hydro Nation's rock music had the power to stir up lightning.
Miko, a few days ago, some strange paper notes flew into Tenshukaku, demanding that I hand over the dog. So I am here to see what on earth it was all about.
Don't worry about it.
I just assumed you must have gotten yourself a pet puppy.
Really, Miko?
As it happens, I also received an invitation letter via Sarah. I've never heard the name ARATAKI before.
Look at them in the background.
But they must be one of my subjects, and so I thought, why not grant them their wish?
Ah, so you came here to make a little Oni's wish come true,
Ooh, Miko, you're so naughty.
So tell me, how do you plan to respond to the Fontanian musician? It sounded to me like his music was commenting on the war.
The war. I'm not sure we can give him the answer he would hope for. But if nothing else, I know that we must avoid another war at all costs. The people cannot be made to suffer like that again.
Sorry for the screenshots, guys.
But what if the bigger war comes to pass? What then?
Why does this whole quest seems like foreshadowing? It seems like it's setting up something big to happen.
If it cannot be avoided, then I will have no choice but to fight.
Well, if that day comes, I'm sure that everyone here tonight will fight by your side.
Quest completed. Oh, I can... Okay. Yay! Goro Constellation. Okay, now... Let's see. I think that's C, like 1. No idea. Yeah. In my opinion, it's one of the better events that we've got recently. It had, as I said, it kind of had like foreshadowing of something that will happen in the future, like the war and Goro's relationship with Miss Hina, whoever she is, his sister, his sibling, his... I don't know. It's quite intriguing to me. So maybe I've skipped previous events in the past, because I didn't play Genshin since the very beginning, so I could have skipped some events where they explained who Miss Hina is, or they mention her, or there are some breadcrumbs in lore which I didn't find or read on, and I haven't heard of it in any other videos, so I'm pretty curious about what it is. Nonetheless, I really enjoyed this event. I really enjoyed the going around Tevat and collecting materials. The music playing game I'm really bad at. I'm debating if I should even include it in this video. I'm so bad at this. So bad. I don't know what it is. I guess my motor skills aren't the best when it comes to this game. So yeah, I'm pretty disappointed in myself, not gonna lie. Kind of embarrassed as well, but I'm still gonna do it off camera for Primo Gems. At least like the bare minimum. So thank you for joining me in another video. This was the ARATAKI ITTO rock and roll event, and I hope I'll see you in my next video. So have fun, enjoy your day, and talk to you later. Bye bye guys.